Final Fantasy VII Remake is rumored to make its way onto the PlayStation 5, which actually makes a lot of sense in just thinking about it, considering the fact that the timed exclusivity period for the game is also ending soon. We'll talk about that, and also want to give you guys a heads up on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies will have a free access week. We'll talk that in just a little bit. But first of all, yes, Final Fantasy VII Remake is rumored to be coming to the PlayStation 5, and it could be announced in February. Now, this comes from Reset Era forum member Navtra, who proved to be reliable last year in regards to the Final Fantasy XVI rumors revealed that the PlayStation 5 version of the game and a new entry in the Life is Strange series will be announced soon. Now, it's interesting that it was only noted that a PlayStation 5 version of the game would be happening. I would imagine that they would release the game on the Series X and PC as well. Square Enix has been pretty committed to Final Fantasy on the Xbox platform, given that all of those games are coming to Game Pass. All of the Final Fantasy games have been coming to Steam, and they are on Xbox Game Pass PC, to be fair, as well. They're just doing a lot with Final Fantasy, and that's kind of the one franchise that they're always going to be able to rely on. Well, they have a couple other, but mostly on the Japanese side of things. You got Final Fantasy, you got the Kingdom Hearts, you got the Dragon Quest of the world. But Final Fantasy, you know, whenever one of those games come out, you're probably going to re-release it a few times. You're probably going to make some DLC content, do your upgrades, or whatever the case may be. Now, it'll be interesting to see how they handle the upgrade. Seems like people get pretty upset when they don't get a free upgrade, and I am right there with you. I think if we bought the PlayStation 4 version of the game, it should be a standard that we get a free upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version of the game. Was really disappointed on how the situation was handled with Control. As much as I love that game, really thought it would have been a nice gesture for those of us that bought the game back in, like, what was it, 2018, 2019? It's been quite a while since that came out. It is what it is, I guess. But it was noted Square announcements are piling up. We're getting FF14's next expansion revealed next month, and 7 Remake, PS5, and Life is Strange 3 should be soon thereafter. As for precisely when the announcement is going to be happening, he noted, thing is, talking when is tricky due to the current circumstances. Games that were targeting this quarter for release as late as last summer didn't even get trailers in, so I can never be too sure about when something is announced or released. With that being said, I believe that we're going to get these announcements sometime in February. I just can't be 100% sure about it, which makes all the sense in the world. Look, if you want some definitiveness to your life, so to speak, in 2021, I mean, pretty clear after the last few weeks that we are not going to be getting that clarity, at least not in 2021 right away. But if you guys know me, you know that I loved Final Fantasy VII Remake. I just thought it was a tremendous JRPG, and yes, I know some people are a little bit upset with things changing, but I feel like, surprisingly, overwhelming majority of people are really excited to see where Final Fantasy VII goes in this new chapter. This remake done really well, obviously just the first portion or so of the game, but subsequent portions should be pretty interesting to say the least if you have completed the game. And I feel like I should be good to talk about spoilers at this point, but hey, I won't do that, since some of you guys are probably waiting for the PlayStation 5 version of the game, or whatever you want to do with that. Also, do note that there were some other Final Fantasy trademark filings. There was like a Crisis filing, which some people are linking to Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Now, that would be really cool if we got a full-on remake. If you guys remember, there's that one scene in Final Fantasy VII where a cutscene triggers. I mean, could you imagine if they somehow implemented that into the FF7 remake and it triggered not just the cutscene, but you just played through the entirety of Crisis Core? Let's be real, that's probably not going to happen. But a Final Fantasy fan can dream, can't they? Alright, moving on from that, I do want to also quickly note, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies is getting a free access week. You'll have access to the base Zombies map from Black Ops Cold War that pays homage to the first ever Call of Duty Zombies map. It's Call of Duty Zombies. You guys know what you're getting yourself into. It seems like Cold War has been one of the least liked Call of Duty games. I don't know. You know, I'm not the biggest Call of Duty fan in the world. I can always get into the game. I can always have a good time with my friends that are super casual gamers, and, you know, they're the Call of Duty NBA guys. But these are games that, you know, I no longer get super serious in them. But Zombies is always a fun time, and playing that with a couple friends, you're always going to have a pretty good time with that. Campaign in Cold War, thought that was pretty good. I thought that was definitely a standout element of the game. Multiplayer is what it is. I guess some people have a really big problem with skill-based matchmaking, but at the end of the day, I guess that's going to be the norm going forward, at least for a while. But check out Zombies, the free access week. That'll be kicking off January 14th, and that will be running until January 21st. So that's going to wrap up this video. Definitely let me know your thoughts. FF7 Remake on PlayStation 5. Maybe they'll add some content. I knew that there was some rumors circulating a while back that there was going to be a little bit of content added. I don't think it's going to be an extension into the next entry, but we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully an announcement on that comes in February. And Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, we've got a free access week from January 14th to the 21st. That's going to wrap up this one. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.